I love Tiny Louis Swa.
We're,
Just great photobombing.
we're
I know,
going
right?
live. We're here.
Woo!
We're live.
Hello, everyone.
How's your audio?
Yep.
Can we do
audio
a
test.
quick test?
Yep.
Checking. 1, 2. Hello there, everybody. I am Alvar and Shamvar, and I'm here to slay this house out boots hunty. Gonna leave Nero gagging while I cook that busted bar, Emperor.
Shut up.
I hate that it's correct. The worst
Yeah.
part is it's correct you.
I'm learning.
I wish you didn't.
Oh,
No,
I'm gonna.
no. Look, sometimes gatekeeping is okay, folks.
Can we clip that shit?
Welcome back, Sel. Right, with all of whatever that was. Hello, welcome to Pre-Return, our weekly, hopefully, Final Fantasy XIV stream here on Chain Cell.
Hey.
I am, as always, joined by Storm,
Hello.
Heal.
Where am I again?
Great question. Perfect camera positioning, by the way.
Thank you.
And Archon Louis Swa. That's our healer.
Hello.
And
I
Jay
fucking blew up.
Oh, and Jay is also here.
Hello. I am
Sel.
also here.
You are indeed.
I'm gonna make an announcement. I
Oh,
miss
God.
my wife, Tails.
Impossible. That soundboard was broken.
It's been
Those
reneged.
are some of our default ones. Those are for six.
Yep. So hello, everyone.
Those are both in our room.
Hazel.
Anyway. So, I'm trying to finish off with, close Bahamut, and we are actually now getting finally, after 11 back to the main story. So, if y'all would like to follow me.
Follow the
So you
British
might
man.
want you might also want to start streaming to Zell Storm.
This
Oh,
is a
right,
good
so you
idea.
can see what's going on.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
I mean, the Discord stream's on.
Oh, wait, that's right, it is.
Oh,
I never turned it off.
oh damn.
Just head into the Solar. We will talk to Minfilia. But I'll
Yep.
know, actually.
You have no idea how excited I am to learn more verbiage and use it in front of my brothers and sisters. Just to see how they react.
But he doesn't, okay, he wants to learn more, like, gay slang and shit, but he doesn't want to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Make it make sense.
Storm.
Maybe I would watch it if any of them
Make
had a fucking fashion
Make
sense.
it make it make sense!
I'm sorry, some of them are iconic.
Some of them are iconic.
At
And
least
some of
watch
them
Snatch
think that
Game.
wearing... I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
At least watch Snatch Game.
Snatch Game?
It's called Snatch Game. It is where they dress up as a celebrity or a character and roast each other. It's great. Just roast each other in character. It's hilarious.
Okay, that I might be down for.
It's actually really funny.
I didn't know about that.
Snatch Game is the best part of Drag Race. Fight me.
Because I remember, like, Jay was showing me a couple episodes.
But I was showing you, like, OG Drag Race also.
You want some show?
Yeah, I think I need more
this man
modern stuff because I will be real.
Monsoon As,
They
show
look
this
like...
man Jinx Monsoon as Judy Garland, please.
Okay, who was that one that looked straight up looked like an extraterrestrial from the episodes you showed me?
There's
Oh
some-
my god, from the first fucking season, Tammy.
Yeah,
Her crazy ass
Tammy.
eyebrows. Her crazy ass eyebrows.
Those
No,
eyebrows.
you need to go
We're going
see,
to the
like,
moon.
you need to go see like some of the new, like the newer stuff. It's even like some of the midpoint stuff. It's so good.
Am I like in
But
the
also,
wrong
are you sure you won't be
place?
learning more gay slang? Because I feel like
So you should be in the Solar. You should be in Julia's office.
I am, but no one else is here.
No Alpha now?
I'm all, my,
No Alpha
I
either?
am
No,
all
no, no.
but-
No,
Oh.
it's an instance thing, so...
Oh, I see. No, wait,
Okay,
no,
I
no,
was
no,
about
no,
to
no.
say there's nobody else
Oh,
in
yeah.
here.
As long as you have Alpha now, you should be good.
Pray forgive me if I tread over old ground, but I would first speak of the grand plan. Since the advent of the Seventh Astral Era, the leaders of the three nations have been deliberating over an accord that seeks to bring desperate forces of Eorza together in a single entity. A realm-wide grand company, if you will. A military might such as institution would draw from every corner of the land and directed against threats that no single nation could hope to overcome alone. Yet while the purpose of this hypothetical organization is undisputed, the logistics of its formation have become a source of endless debate.
I can't believe they're inventing the UN.
I know, right?
It's
And the
important, NATO.
longer these discussions continue, the more I sense impetus toward unification draining away. Thus, I have been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. Are you sure you want to do that, Alpha?
Remember, this man is 16.
Uh-huh. It will
It's a
be
baby.
much smaller scale than we hope to eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation accorded to the Scions. 'Tis my hope that the successful utilization of such a course will lend momentum to the lagging deliberation. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Also, being primarily military outfit, I mean to assume fears of its misuse by placing the fledgling
Organization.
Yeah. I accidentally started this one, so I'm watching it off of Stormstream, and
Yeah. It's all good.
it became very blurry.
Because we don't have Nitro, and remember, folks, cancel your Nitros. We only have 720 to work off.
Oh no! I'm talking about the actual stream.
Wait, on Twitch?
Yeah, that's what I mean. In
Oh,
the
on
Discord.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Discord up.
the
no.
quality really shitty, or
No,
It was
open-
for a
the
second.
quality looks fine on my end.
Yeah, just open Discord.
I
It's
got
also
it right
got
here.
less
Honestly,
delay.
the Discord stream looks worse.
Right, but it yeah, it's only in
Also
720,
being
but at least it
primarily a
doesn't have the
military
delay.
outfit, I mean to assume fears of misuse by placing the fledgling organization under authority of the Ascendant. The Scions work tirelessly to protect Orzia and its people.
Problem is the watching it off Twitch is gonna have like a 15-second delay on
That's
each
fine.
line
That's fine.
showing it.
That's why I'm waiting for a second.
Yeah, so just open the Discord stream.
Open it. But as you yourself has witnessed with the refugee revolt, there are limitations to what even we can achieve. With this new company under the Scion's command, however, we will be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties without straining our resources or overtaxing your formidable talent. The goal of my proposed organization, and those of the Scions, are ultimately identical, a point conceded by all concerned. But before I can move forward with establishing this precursor of the true border-spanning grand company, 'tis yet necessary that I visit the three leaders to gain their official approval. A tiresome and time-consuming task, which is why I would ask that you accompany me on the journey and attend to the business of recruiting our inaugural members while I am otherwise engaged with bureaucratic formalities.
That's why I want you to fucking do it for me. Go get
Exactly.
lost.
Thank you. 'Tis reassuring indeed to know that the bringer of light and his discerning eye will be selecting our future ally. Are you sure about that?
Look, Alphino has, Alphino's the bigger picture guy.
I know. Our first
He's
destination will be
far
Lympha
too
Laminsa.
optimistic.
Let us rendezvous at the Bulwark Hall.
It's like he's a literal child trying to play politics.
Uh-huh.
Which, by the way,
With
isn't
actual armies.
Isn't he at least part elf?
He is Ellison. He is not even
He
part
is
elf,
Ellison, so
elf.
he is a long-lived race.
Yeah, so he's
no,
not even a
Ellison is not-
kid. He
nope,
is a
nope,
fetus.
nope.
He is a baby.
Incorrect. No.
Yeah, he's literally
Ellison-
not even a child. He's like a
Oh,
super
yeah.
baby.
Ellison don't
Alright, so
have long
everyone have a
life.
Lympha.
May I? Ellison don't have long lifespans in 40.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
The only one that I'm aware that do are Vieira.
That was my mistake then. I made an assumption.
No. That is a valid issue. That is a valid point. I have
No,
to
no.
double check. I had to double. That was an assumption I had for a long time because they're an elf. No, they do not live longer.
You know what they say about assuming? They say
Vieira,
ass.
Vieira, however, do live for a couple hundred years.
They said ass out of you and me.
Yeah, no. Fair assumption. And if I hadn't looked it up one time, I would have gone with that same assumption. Nope, he is just 16. So he is still
He's
baby.
just a normal baby.
Normal level baby. Correct. I think they're the only playable race that have a longer lifespan. Is the Vieira.
What do you guys think Papa Limo is talking about here so passionately? All right, you three. You're going to be my drug runners through the Twelvehood. I need you to take this poof and drop it off at these points. And if there isn't any gold to be found at the locations for pickup, you don't leave a thing. Do you understand your assignments?
Ishtola and Thancred are annoyed. Ishtola and Nita are get annoyed. Thancred's like, how much you paying?
Uh-huh.
It's a 70-30 split with 10% each for you. Don't forget who moves this.
Papa Limo, if they try to pull any funny business, am I allowed to pop a cap in their ass?
One for me.
Is my homework getting in on this?
I'm going to make
God
them
forbid
regret
what
ever
happens
pushing
to the
Big Papa
penis.
Limo out of the Twelvehood. Out of the Twelvehood short trafficking free.
I didn't realize we were doing a Papa Limo drug kingpin.
I'm okay with that.
You have
Christ.
any idea how much weed grows in the Twelvehood? It's a mint.
Lenosha. Oh, to Limsa. Big elf.
And so we return to my favorite mental image of Big Papa Limo sitting in a big ass chair wearing a fedora.
Yep. Mhm.
with
Okay,
Ida,
so
Ida and Ishtola
the
sitting
chair-
on the arms.
So is the chair Lalafell size, or is it way bigger than him?
It's way bigger than him.
Cool.
Okay,
I
no,
was
here's
like,
the
is
real
the
question.
chair
Is
small for
it
the
like
girl?
is it like normal person sized, or is it like
No.
even big for like a normal person?
It's even bigger. It's like, what's his race called
It's
again? I
comically
forgot.
large for even a Hrothgar.
Yeah,
See, I enjoy my umbrella, man.
he has a cane that is a solid head taller than he is.
How? So he's just let his arm up the whole time.
Yep.
Hmm.
Ah, there you are. I am ready to ascend the bridge and speak with Admiral Blofliswin. While the Admiral and I are finalizing permissionary boundaries and signing parchment, I would have you begin the recruitment process in earnest. I have, of course, endeavored to spread the word of our organization through various channels, but I believe a personal approach will reach many who have otherwise remained ignorant of the opportunity. As for potential members, 'tis no matter should they already be pledged to another institution, only that they are willing to lend their strength when the situation demands it. And you needn't range it into the countryside. The upper decks alone are populated with sufficient candidates to suit our purpose. Once you are satisfied with your recruitment efforts, meet me at the airship ticket counter and we might prepare for the next leg of our journey. Alright, up the stairs. Let's go. Everyone up.
Up the stairs.
Yes, this way.
Just go this way.
Up the stairs. Don't mind me with my umbrella.
Umbrella.
Hello. Hello.
It's raining outside, so I needed an umbrella.
Because when the sun shines, we shine together.
So
I'm the
we
only
got-
one who does not have an umbrella.
We'll have to fix that next time the event gives an umbrella.
First AU. It's Breaking Bad, but it's Big Papa Limo and Ada.
Anita. Anita is Jesse.
It is Jesse.
Yes.
All right.
Ada, we need
Who
to
would like-
cook.
Papa Lima,
Who
what
would
the
like
fuck
to
are you
voice
talking about?
this one?
We need to cook, Ada.
Papa Lima, what the fuck are you talking about? An
You have to-
organization with the freedom to operate with territorial impunity. I must say, your proposal intrigues me. But the Krakens well know there is time to act and time to watch. I am afraid this trial company of yours falls into the latter category.
Well,
Thank you,
fuck
Carmeline.
too.
What a bitch. Thanks
Hey,
for
Carly,
nothing,
hey.
asshole.
No.
This
To
way.
be fair,
This
man is a
way.
pirate captain. We give him. He's busy.
Fair enough.
We left Carmelane.
Where the fuck am I?
I will defend Carmelane.
There you are. Rainer.
Master
Huh?
Alphanod's new organization? Yes, I've heard of the formation of his trial company was in the offing. 'Tis with regret, however, I must decline your invitation. As commander of the Yellow Jackets, the protection of Limsa Laminsa must needs receive my full attention.
Understandable?
Definitely understandable.
Pussy!
The considering the Yellow Jackets are a pretty large faction of the Maelstrom.
E.
Yes.
Where we dropping, boys?
I'm just teleporting to the aft castle because the rest are down by the bottom.
The ass castle.
Yep.
The ass castle.
I live near the ass castle.
Storm, they are all inside the same city. You literally just go to the nearest Aetheryte shard and put it in the
But I'm
aft castle.
lazy.
Just go lick
You
your
can even do it from that menu.
But I'm lazy.
To do what?
Just lick the rock, bro.
No,
He's
I'm
seriously.
leaving.
Why are you
He
seriously
opened the
teleporting?
teleport menu.
I didn't teleport. I used the rock.
No, I know you did, but you did have the
Rocks.
teleport menu open. Rocks.
Rocks.
Roxas.
Roxas.
Speaking of actual badass pirate captains,
It's my time to shine.
go for it. Do it.
Huh? In the bloody elves do you think you're talking to, Drylander? I'm a pirate, not some sodden knight in shining plate. If you're looking for a self-righteous fop, try knocking on that dandy Caravalan's door.
We've already talked to
Remember.
him.
He sucked.
Yeah.
We left.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we asked you. We thought you
Yeah.
might be actually interested.
She also is a pirate captain with her own crew.
Yeah, but she's a woman, so she gets a pass.
Remember, she may act like she hates Carvalane. She loves him. She actually is really into him, canonically. Precursor to the United Sailors and Grand Company. But I do admire the scope of your army. My responsibilities here at Nautic and Vermellis keep me close to the forge. I have not the time to be traipsing hither and yon across the realm. Should you require my skills as an armorer, however, I might be willing to accept some special commissions. Understandable? You are literally a guild master.
For those of you who practice your crafting, that is one
Yep.
of the persons who gives us crafting quests.
And she's an actual badass, too. Pananza's
forget
great.
which
I
one
love her.
she is, but she's
She's
the
armorer.
Armorer, right?
Yeah, the blacksmith and armorers are in the same building, but someone else is the blacksmith person. She's specifically armorer.
Yeah, she's the armor one. The blacksmith one's inside up on the
Yep.
upper.
Right, right.
Gas, gas, gas. You gotta step on the gas.
Step on the gas.
Well, if
Step
it
on
ain't the
that
warriors of light, I don't forget a venturer brave enough, daft enough to seek the shortcut into Titan's bedchamber. You remember old Real, don't you? Formerly of the Company of Heroes. We was at Bronze Lake. It ain't often I drag my ass out to Limsa for a drink. I'm quite glad I did. How fare you these days? You're looking to put together a new crew. Top tier work. Ha! Sounds like a right lark it does. Alrighty, lad, count me in. The heroes may have gone their separate ways, but I ain't ready to climb into me grave just yet.
Hell yeah, my man,
we got
Real.
one.
We love Real.
We got
Real's great.
one!
We got one.
And Real, too. Kill Titan once.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
one of the guys who actually claims it and did it.
But what about fucking Throg or whatever the hell his name was? He was telling the truth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. He totally killed,
Yeah.
he totally killed Titus, right? And
Yeah.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Leviathanus.
Leviathan.
Leviathanus.
I do love that he's got, like, one of them's the actual name of a character from Final Fantasy, not that way, Storm.
What? This is the guy. Oh?
No.
Oh, well, this is a quest for me then that I just need to finish.
Well,
You just skip through. I think
Yep,
he's got to have
yep.
a side quest going.
If I remember correctly,
Okay.
that's either
That was,
Hullbreaker.
King of the Hull, the Hullbreaker.
Yeah, that's Hullbreaker.
Right, because he hadn't finished the Hullbreaker quest. Okay. No, we're going back to Alfie.
We're going to the airship landing.
Yep. So just find the nearest rock. Cheers. Up
Rock!
the culinary guild. Rocks. The rock says.
Rocks.
Rock says.
Roxas!
Rocks says.
This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas!
Roxas!
F-gas was the other way.
There was a thing to the airship landing directly in the list store.
On the bottom. You have to give him very specific instructions or he gets confused.
Why I was, yep.
Your recruiting went
What
well.
a thing to say to your husband.
Fuck off.
What a thing to say to your husband.
Your recruiting went well, I trust. I'm curious as how many of my proposal was received by rough and ready folk of Limsa Limensa. Ah, a member of the legendary company of heroes indicated his interest. Astonishing. I knew enlisting your aid was the right choice. A few could boast the acquaintance of such an elusive character. I too was successful in my task. The Admiral consented to sign all the documents requiring her approval. I can only hope that my visit with the Elder Seedseer proceeds as smoothly. Pray continue on to Gerdania at your own pace. I shall await for your arrival at Nuffica's altar. So we could either warp there or we could take the airship.
I'm just going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except teleport.
Beam me up, Snotty.
Sir?
Why didn't anyone tell me my ass was this big?
Oh, good old space balls. Alright, and now we're going to take the Conjurer's Aetheryte to the Conjurer's Guild.
Right.
There he is.
I especially like to lick the rocks when it's raining. It gives an extra flavor.
My audience with the Elder
More
Seeds
salt.
here is due to commence momentarily. I will be grateful if you would once more see to the task of recruitment here in Gerdania. After you deem the well of the potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous at the airship ticket counter as before.
Okay, let's make a lap around.
Let's do a lap! Let's do a lap!
Gas, gas, gas. You gotta step on the gas.
Gas.
We definitely have to get her. We definitely got to get Jay a umbrella.
Yeah,
Hey.
the problem is a lot of them are
I'm all
about
wet.
Ella. The wet
I'm
cat.
soggy.
You're a wet
the
pussy.
Oh, it's this fucker.
Uh-huh.
Does
Does anyone
this
remember
fucker?
where they're from?
Just surround him.
Oh, gods, can it truly be
Oh,
you?
go ahead.
By what fickle fortune must the first face I see upon my release be yours? Eh? When did you don't remember me? It is I, Laurentius, the man whose crimes you exposed. I was a whaler and a regular patron at Pascara's.
I remember.
Who?
Who? Laurentius! I was selling maps and supplies to the Garleans before you and those red-bellied poachers mopped the forest floor with my erstwhile employers. Here now, just how many criminals have you dealt with in my ignominious tale ignites not the slightest flicker of recognition? Well, this set of my past the
The
matter,
fucker I almost died. Shut up.
And what of you, adventurer? What business brings you to this part of Gridania? Recruiting, eh? And what is your policy on reformed convicts? As matters stand, the wood whalers will have not more to do with me. This may just be the second chance I was speak for. Permanent soul, you say? I shall leave at once. You shall not regret this, I promise you. I am a changed man.
Sure you are.
Uh-huh.
Let's not put him in charge of maps.
Ah,
No, he's not good enough to be a quarterback.
The joke is he was supplying the Garland with maps and supply.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you at home who don't remember, for part like 2 of this series.
Whatever.
where you going?
Yeah.
Where you going? Where
I
you
don't
going?
know. Out of the rain. What do you think?
It's
Really
wet
right.
and it's cold. I
Yeah,
want to
well,
go
you
home.
do not need to be in the Leatherworkers Guild, don't, assumedly.
I can only run so fast with my yellow parasol.
Shit. Oh, dumbass. Out of the way, asshole!
Out of the way! You always see a grand company coming through!
Get out of the way, asshole!
Get out of the way, asshole!
Right? That's gonna be our thing tonight.
Around him.
Tis not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, and this company of yours certainly sounds to have some promise. But its duties appear less than focused. I must refuse your invitation until such time as the organization is more organized.
Well,
Fine.
fuck you too.
No, she has a point.
To be fair, it was written by a literal 16-year-old.
Yeah. It's just
just
a
a-
dirty piece of it's like a crumpled up piece of notebook paper.
Written in crayon.
Yeah, like would you please be my friend? And then like a little like sad face.
Check yes or no. Will you join? Check yes or no.
You would offer this old man a place in your grand company of champions? I am both puzzled and honored by your invitation. Pray forgive me, young master, but I cannot accept. I have sworn to abide here for whatever scant years remain of me, and bear responsibility for the evils my lady has brought upon this land.
Yeah, she sure did bring Taco Bell all along the lines, yes.
Yeah, that is evil.
I still have nightmares about the things we found in there.
The best part is there's
Crunchwrap
hard mode.
Supreme.
The funniest part is there's a hard mode dungeon for Hawk Manor.
The half
Hey, I
chalupas.
believe, hey
That's not very
Yara,
hard.
isn't this a sibling of Y'shtola?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have said this before. Yes, this is one of Y'shtola's half-sisters. No, Imitra, the summoner person.
Yeah.
Wait, I just realized something. Where the fuck is Cell's food? Hold on. Let me fix this.
He's in the void.
You lost Cell's Fugi already?
I found him. He was
Funny.
stuck behind Jay for some reason.
Ah,
I put him in the wrong folder, but he's okay now.
Well, good thing Nia didn't eat him.
He was just sleeping.
Grandfather, please, hold.
There he is.
Yep. Grandfather, you sworn it today. Let us return to the guild and rest your tormented back gives up on you for good. I'm terribly sorry. Nia and Alvar, Mjolwo and Hunter, right? It's been some time since our paths crossed outside of Commonwealth Mines. Why, you were pretty more than a novice adventurer then, but look how far you've come. Mother Mia tells you for who felled the fearsome Black Wolf. And now you seek stout-hearted souls to fill the ranks of the Order. Well, your cause is undoubtedly just, and my old companion here would much be relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, I'll do it. It's the very thing I've spent my entire adventure career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I've seen Isildur safely home. Understandable. Great.
Yep. Alright.
We got two here. Though one of them was Laurentius, and,
We'll count him as
also,
a half point.
Also,
Yeah.
you may want to talk to the Master of the Rolls to get a couple of your achievement points, and
Oh yes, to buy
There are
some more things.
there are
from
some things
him.
you can get, yes.
Fat chocobo.
One
head.
is the Butt Chocobo and the Goblin Cap, if you wanted it. Also, if you go to others, there's a load of fine minions and bardings and...
Storm will be happy about this one. The Magic Tech Deathclaw identification key.
Oh yeah,
For
do
that.
you remember the calls from the Gaia's fight?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can, there's one at the back.
Oh, is
where
that
it-
is that what
find
that
the-
is?
Yeah, it's the Magic Tech Death Caller identification key, yeah.
and when you use it for a mount, it will
It
basically
picks
pick
you up
you
by
up
the
and
first
carry
half
you.
of the neck when it's independent.
Oh, I need that one. I have
It's
just
so
enough
good.
to buy it.
So for us Makote, it's like it's grabbing us by the scruff of the neck and carrying us.
Yep. I've grabbed what I wanted, which is, of course, the Death Claw.
Yep, I got that one too.
I grabbed Wind Up Gilgamesh, and I grabbed the Behemoth.
There you go. That's also where I got the wind up Nanamo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, of course, someone grabbed the head, the Chocobo head.
You should know that a man with the power
Wow,
of
with the
nature
power
can
of
bring you to the
nature.
end of your life.
Oh no!
And you should
There's a
know
chicken
that.
suit somewhere in the game. I forget where it is. It might be bought.
Oh, you talking about the actual Chocobo suit?
Yeah, the thing
Uh,
that would go with the head.
No, it's actually an achievement.
Oh shit.
Cool. We'll have to get
Right,
that
I
at some
saw that.
We'll have to see if we can find.
I was
get that at
looking
some
through
point. We
the
can have
I was
chicken
looking
suit.
through the achievements to see if I could get more stuff.
Yeah,
Actually, I
so-
can
I
tell.
remember seeing that one.
Speaking of achievements, it is the bosom. It is the bosom buddies 3. Get
Oh,
your
that's leveling up
Chocobo
Chocobo.
companion to rank 10.
Oh, that's not that
Oh,
bad.
makes sense.
That's actually not that bad.
Yep.
J-
So basically,
Jay, would you be
in
my
order to
bosom
do that,
buddy?
you just have your Chocobo out fighting with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I'm actually close to that. Yep, I'm less than 2 levels away from having him at rank 10.
yeah, mine's at 8 right now.
Alright.
What news, Hunt? What news? For my part, the Elder Seatsier was most admirable to our requirements. A former wood whaler and a seasoned adventurer, our company will not lack for variety. That much is certain. An interesting harvest indeed. Shall we strike into Ul'dah whilst the iron is hot? Let us meet at the Royal Promenade and endeavor to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. To Ul'dah!
Okay.
And now we're going to the Royal Promenade.
Yep, which is actually faster to go.
Eighth right to the Chamber of Royals.
Oh, the Monopoly Man, Yorio's only hope. Chamber
Where's
of
the...
Chamber of And then you just run around the circle.
Hello, my fellow paladins. Hello.
Something, what's the paladin lore? Nobody cares. Correct!
Hooray!
Like, freaking banger joke.
Ul'dah, the Gilded City, where one's fortune defines one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, and that this final leg proves as successful as the previous. Might I suggest descending to the lower levels before beginning your recruitment efforts? I do not think the Sultana will take kindly to us poaching from her personal guard. Let us meet back here at the promenade when our respective tasks are complete. Good hunting. Well, you technically poached me, and I'm technically a sultan sworn.
Well, we're the Warriors of Light, so we don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what what canon we have on who exactly is a Warrior of Light and who's supporting cast, but actually we kind of
No,
have
right?
casters. The joke we've had is Alvar is the Warrior of Light and Nia's just supporting between the two of us.
She's just here.
Nia's just here to help. Look, have you seen him?
Wait, you're the man who came to Little Alamego looking for that masked devil. Who knows what might happen? I I'd probably be dead, and a whole lot more of my friends besides. You were such fools. Anyway, that disaster really got me thinking about our homeland and about the outsider who saved us from ourselves. I realized how easily I'd been manipulated and vowed to make myself a more worldly man. So here I am, in the company of champions. And you say it will take me to all corners of the realm. That's exactly like the kind of opportunity I need. And don't worry, I'm not the same stripling you met in Little Amigo. I've prepared myself to fight the evil I now know is out there.
Hell yeah, Willard.
Good. We're glad to have you.
Good on
Thanks for
you.
having me, Willard. Willard's chill. I like Willard.
Actually,
Where'd everybody go?
I'm heading to the
To
miner.
the, to the miners guild. Hello.
Hello.
Why, hello there.
Hello there.
hello.
Well, hello.
Fancy
Hello
meeting
there.
you all here. Around her.
Well, hello there.
I walked here and I still
Can I
got here at
really?
the same time as you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, what a happy coincidence. Do you remember me, perchance? I am Orson of the Church of Saint Adamalandama. Thank you again for your timely rescue. And I must also thank you for preventing that fraudulent priest from preying on Drybone's less fortunate. A most upsetting business. Are you here with your companion? Thancred, wasn't it? Ah, 'tis new companions you seek, then. Your proposed organization sounds a powerful force for good. But my place is the church with the children. Nevertheless, I wish you well in this undertaking.
Oh yeah, she's got a low-key crush on Thancred, I forgot.
Yup.
Them damn kids.
Both understandable, sister.
Into the goldsmith. Into the goldsmith.
Preach, Hunty!
Now,
No. None of those words are in the Bible.
do you think she would have said yes if Thanky Poo
Thancred asked?
came to
Yes.
ask her?
Absolutely,
Oh yeah,
yes.
Thancred came up and asked? Probably.
Absolutely, yes. I'm sorry, you wish to recruit me? Is this some new fashioned manner of propositioning a lady? Well, I'm afraid you are wasting your time. This lady is already spoken for. Good day to you, miss. Okay, first time of this. Actually, well, fuck you do.
Nina finally found someone that made her upset.
Oh no, that happens all the time. She's around Alpine, that happens all the time.
Yeah. I think I still
That's
got
not
leftover
good.
eggs.
Oh god. The 1,000-yard stare.
Hello there.
It's Easter.
Like Bert.
You'd be surprised what rumors drift down to Pearl Lane. I know of the glorious new company of yours, and just how far I'd go to avoid getting involved with it. Whispers on the street say that your organization is funded by a corrupt coin by the syndicate money. If you think you're recruiting for a just cause, then you're a bigger fool than I took you for.
You
It's
know,
not wrong.
it's wrong, but like understandable.
It's like, you're not wrong.
No, actually, no. Technically, he's correct. No, I don't blame him in the slightest.
No, I don't either.
A company looks to cure the ills of the ailment tire. Listen, friend, I can scarce bear the complaints of the next door over, let alone the conundrums of a neighboring nation. Fair enough, bud. Carry on.
Fair enough.
Small business owner, we get it.
Back to the Chamber of Rule.
Where's the nearest rock?
He said, "Oh, ha ha ha, no."
It'll be just around the corner from there. You go. Technically, it would be back down where we came from, but that works too. The way you went works too.
Any rock will do.
I don't like
Any
the rocks
rock
in
will
Old
do.
They're dry.
And salty.
They
They're
always taste
coarse
the
and they're
best
dry
when
and they
they're.
get everywhere.
They always taste the best when they're fresh.
When they're fresh.
How
Just
fair.
whatever you do, just don't lick them in Curtis. Bad idea.
How fare you? What hidden gems did the Street of Ul'dah offer up to your unrelenting gaze?
That's what they called me in school.
Huh.
A single
Unrelenting gaze.
a single Almegan youth. Well, you've certainly given us an admirable start, even if our ranks are yet somewhat thin. In these troubled years following the calamity, talk of Eorzea's salvation must seem akin to grasping at cloud. But there are those who have risen to the challenge, nonetheless, and the hope that inspires these people was born in no small part from the victories you yourself have won. Thank you. I will not squander these precious gifts you have placed into my keeping, and these recruits will become the foundation of a new beginning.
Record.
And yes, we are free to begin. As you have no doubt surmised, the Sultana also graced my trial company with her blessing. Our first wave of recruitment is over and the document signed. The finance is secure, and there's naught to prevent me from taking the next step. You are concerned by the syndicate's involvement, as I was. Thus was the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully scrutinized and recorded. This organization will not be built on corruption. You say that.
It is literally coming from syndicate money.
Naturally, I would prefer not to rely upon outside sources at all, but even my family's substantial coffers could not sustain the venture of this magnitude. Then don't do it!
Yeah, but he's gotten too big for his britches.
Uh-huh. As for the rumors and doubts surrounding this enterprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has had a chance to prove its worth. It will not be an easy process, but we will earn the people's trust one success at a time. Speaking of time, we should not waste more of it. Let us return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone for a united Eorzea.
Fair turn.
Get it?
Alphanon, we need to put you in a box to keep you safe from yourself.
But he's a healer.
We'll give him his carbuncle. We'll put him in a box. He'll be fine.
They put me in a
Just fill
box.
the air holes.
A box with a carbuncle.
A box with rats.
The carbuncle's driving me crazy. Crazy? Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Hello, Roban. My favorite guy.
He's pretty good.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
Load. Tell me, General, what think you
I
of
think it
Alfino's
is
bold
more than
endeavor?
Oh wait,
Your
it's
Grace.
voice acted.
voice-
His organization would pave the
It's
way
voice
for
acted.
a united Eorzea.
Okay.
Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
Ruby, sit in your chair.
I have explored all avenues
No,
available
honey.
to us, Your Grace. But as Uldan law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing?
She's
No,
shaking with rage.
I know. I hate sad. I hate sad frickin'
And what good are governments
Nanimal.
Why,
worth the
why is
royal
Heel's audio doubling?
deplorable
Oh god, all of our
mockery
audio is doubling.
Oh God.
It's because of Storm being live.
Wait, what? What's happening?
I don't.
I noticed it when
I
I
don't
was.
hear anybody doubled.
I was. It's alright. I don't think it's on stream. I think it's just on this through Discord. But
Oh, I know why. I know what's happening. It's because I'm streaming my whole screen and not the
Have
application.
faith, Your
One
Grace.
That'll do
second.
It is not
That'll do.
over.
Yeah,
I can just turn
when-
the sound off on my end. I'll turn the sound on.
Go.
I'll turn the sound on in game. I can
Page
fix that easy.
streams, application. Right now.
As long as it doesn't fuck up the stream or anything.
No. It's not. It's explicitly because since I was streaming the whole screen, it was also picking up the audio
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it doesn't mess with anything, that's fair enough. My other option was just turning on the sound in my game so I didn't have to listen to the stream. Discord stream. It was an easier. They were easy fixes. But yeah, Discord was coming through the Discord stream. That's all.
Yeah. Back to the Rising Stone.
Out of the way, Alvar.
Welcome to the Rising Stones, where the stones aren't the only things that are rising. Can I take your order?
Sir.
What we should do-
Unfortunately,
we should get a-
I'm not
we should
on the
get a large
menu.
house and make it a bar.
But I do get off in 10 minutes.
I'd rather you not.
This is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our effort is at hand. I must see the preparations for the inaugural ceremony. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services. I am certain the Ascendant will be relieved to see you free for other duties. Minfilia's like, God damn it, let me have my warrior back!
Greetings, Mia. And Alva. And Milmo and Honda. Alphino tells me all is in place to begin his trial company. The Scion shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with Alphino to see all is in readiness, so I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Slathborn might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there's what he requires?
Yeah, sure, we can talk to the leader of Revenant Toll.
Fun fact, now he's actually somewhat relevant. In the other group I play with, where it runs in MSQ, Slathborn is specifically voiced by Yu-Gi-Oh! The Adventure Series Roland. Attention, duelists. Instead of hair, it's mustache, though.
What can I do for you lot? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out with the new arm of the Scions. Ha! I barely noticed your recruits arrive. There's barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer of aid, it's more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the antecedent, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run.
That one, the shipment. We couldn't.
Godswoman, what befell?
We were bringing a shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions earmarked for the frontier effort. But just as we sought to cross over into Moderna, we were set upon by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. There were many. Too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning supplies. Pray forgive us.
There is naught to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest and we'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. What to do? If heretics are involved, this is like to be more than a case of simple thieving. Ishgard will need to be informed. Whence did these supplies originate?
That's what Tom's. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper.
Understood. I shall see they are apprised of this development. Hey, your group, were you not on good terms with the Knights of House Fortom?
We sure are.
I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course. But I would also have you travel there and offer you your considerable talents. Yes, I realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measures.
Shit happens,
Yeah.
dude.
That's fine. We got this.
Thank you for your understanding. I'm certain Lord Harchefont will be glad of your assistance.
My boy. My beautiful boy. Oh, God, I love Harchefont.
Dragonhead!
Fly!
Why?
Why fly when you could just teleport?
Sometimes flying's fun.
Look,
Well, if it isn't my friends. Would you care for a plate of roast cargo? Some more wine? No? Ah, I see. You have not come into my home merely to escape the biting cold. I was in fact on the verge of opening an urgent message from Revenant's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival to be of no coincidence. Oh, we mean Le Bon Shapiro. There we go. I got it out of the way. Happy now.
Omelette
The
du
incident
fromage?
with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate.
Omelette au fromage.
I have been following their progress with
my
no
favorite
small
bisexual
amount of
king.
interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait? Halone's blessings be upon you! Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm
He said the
heart and a warmer
thing!
welcome shall be waiting for you.
Anyone wants to hop on can hop on.
Jay, hop on.
They wanna?
Bollock, where's the fucking thing? Right there.
Let me go! Let me go! I didn't do it! I didn't do it! I was framed!
What did you do?
I didn't do it!
What didn't you do?
They claimed I was the one who took care of this. It was my fault. I didn't do it.
They come to Chinese earthquake.
That should go.
Another Chinese earthquake. Error. Brr, 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 brr.
Alright, well, first off, I was minding my own business.
You four, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I'm a man of action and need no honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? Fury, but you do seem to destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly, without warning, and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem to somehow change. I know not what manner of influence this ice heart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grip of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims? As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he's regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail about that could aid you in your task.
Survive, young wolf. This is
Where the
scary.
fuck are you going?
I'm there.
Where the fuck are y'all?
I'm following Yangwo. She's getting
I'm
carried
following the
off
quest
by a
marker.
flying claw.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
went there.
still
Wait,
in-
how did I go there?
Still
What
in
am I?
town.
Oh, I must be looking at a different quest.
They said the man was in the
Whoops!
infirmary.
I'm following the wrong quest. The wrong
Alright,
quest.
up here. Up here. Up here. This one. Verticality hard, I'm aware. Upstairs.
We're vertically challenged, especially Jay.
Shut up.
Short.
I'm tall for a Mikote.
Tell you what happened. Why, yes, of course, I'm quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly black hearts. I was traveling my usual route to Wiper in front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals, they were taking everything. It was then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his base. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods. They will not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time.
Well, that's interesting.
The doctors told me they had to
Milk
scoop my brains up and squish them back in.
The doctors told me they were able to fix me, but there may be some side effects. Fortunately, ever since then, I've been able to hear nothing but Nickelback in the back of my head.
Look at this roll.
Thankfully, I like Nickelback.
Doctors, we found the problem. No, I actually also know Nickelback.
The side effect wasn't making him hear Nickelback. The side effect was making him like Nickelback.
Yeah, I actually like Nickelback is the thing, so I can't say
Yes.
that either.
I like butt rock.
There's nothing wrong with Nickelback. It is the same stuff. It's like so is most
No, it's just
rock.
fun to meme on it.
No, 100%. I agree with that part. Look at this graph. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
It's a dog in a bag.
Oh, have you seen the, I was about to say, have you seen the Tom Hardy version?
This is where I laugh. No, I probably haven't seen that one.
Let me find it while we're doing
Yeah,
this
please,
thing.
always any Tom Hardy is good Tom Hardy.
No,
It's
draw
a
your
dog in a
weapon, foul.
bag.
Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics, and we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced upon one of the raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished like icy wraiths.
Never a
It
bad
was the
day when Tom Hardy gets mentioned.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
It's her.
Calls down. Ooga booga! Huh? Is somebody just say ooga booga?
Who wants that, sir?
You glimpsed a woman atop the cliff? Could it be Iceheart herself come to sneer at our folly? But where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. Some hidden tumble. Some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. It would be best were we to return to Wiper in front and lay our suspicions before Lord Rim. Omelette to fromage.
Okay, to interrupt everybody's scheduled programming real fast. I found the video.
Whatever, stream. It's never not funny. So.
I will wait until everybody has seen the video.
A dog in a bag.
Oh no, I think my favorite version of that is the Kingdom Hearts one, which is just, look at this. That's the joke, just
I like.
cut
Yeah,
back.
I like the one where it's I can't remember if it's the graph one, but he's like, look at this photograph, and he just sits there and like stares awkwardly.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, there's one where it's in the Kingdom Hearts. The subtitles in the Kingdom Hearts one. It's look at this, and then just the line, just a blank line from you, like for photo, like any version of photo should be in Kingdom Hearts 2. And he's got the Rockstar hair. It's so funny. Yeah, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose.
Oh, Nina's falling asleep.
No, that's Yari. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may very well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead, he said the thing, and inform Lord Horshafont of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Meanwhile, I get to go back and see my boyfriend. And I don't mean yours, I mean mine. The wrong way.
East.
East.
Back to Dragonhead. Your other east.
Told you, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. Stop saying your death claw.
I have that now. I also have just a straight up behemoth.
Oh. Well, look at that.
Yeah. Also, I love the death claw. It's great.
I don't want to be here.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Why do you have shirtless men doing squats in your house, Archfog?
Why fucking not?
Remember when I called him a bisexual king?
You know what? Fair point.
But you are here now, and I
Joking.
suspect such frivolous
Unrelated, but,
wonderings
you know,
do little
funny.
justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed.
He does it
This
because he likes it
transpired at
stanky in there.
Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
He was a little too quick on the trigger on the teleport, so didn't actually, there we go.
Oh, that wasn't a teleport. That was.
Okay.
You four, 'tis good to see you return to the tomb. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Kurthis? House 410? House 410 is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Hunterford for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed and power. All of us, Alphinaud's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats.
Don't worry about the gear, you still have better. And this is the last quest of the patch.
Woo! After this, I think that's a good place to call it because we had such a late start.
Yep, sounds fine to me.
While you were away in Kurthis, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if your frantic receptionist can do the pattern?
Other needs help? Absolutely. How to resolve it? Handle section 2.
It's like it's like a lot of times with Tartaru. How do we get our money? You don't want to know.
Why not? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. For your sake.
If you're really curious, a large amount of our funding comes from the 12's hood.
And then you hear Papalimo in the background.
Damn right!
Marcus!
No, damn right!
Would I cancel an order over 20 gil? Would you?
Woo!
Actually, Jay, do you want to take Tataru?
Sure. Let me see, I accidentally skipped forward.
Slowly spread out some of the presenting the femme characters.
Yeah. These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I am sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. You four, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid. You be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Rivenant's Toll, and I haven't had time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here on the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly to Alphinaud if you don't want to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose.
And this begins a very satisfying arc throughout the expansions.
Meanwhile... Okay, look everybody, I know that we didn't place as many orders as we wanted, but that never stopped the Girl Scouts, and that's not going to stop us. So we're going to get back out there, and we are going to sell as many of these things as physically possible. For the Scions!
For the Scions.
The Scion.
Oh, and if any more silts give you trouble, tell them Big Papa Limo sent you. They'll let you through. They know I'm good for it.
Those who believe in this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause.
Where? Right behind you, Storm. Alright.
Who do I talk to first? What the fuck is...
We're told
These
me you
uniforms
want
are a
me here.
splendid idea. Once our organization has made a
Right
name for
outside the
itself,
fighting zone.
Oh,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
there shall be a wealth of plenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses.
We'll just slow down a little heel on voice acting until it's actually like half
Jeez.
time.
Become
They're
fast.
Yeah, this one's up here.
Faster.
Faster!
You know, y'all could have just mounted up and flown up here, right?
Yeah.
Thought it best to mimic my fellows here. I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Ah, our new uniforms. I'm reminded of my induction into the Wood Whalers.
Well, you know.
Or you know, my first day in prison.
Jesus.
I mean, that's not even that euphemism. That is literally what happened to him.
I learned a lot of things in prison. Including that you don't cross Big Papa Limo.
Salah has at last retired from the adventurous life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit at times, excited to forge my own path forward. Ah, yes, the uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating.
Hello there, lad. Looking for me, was he? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. Oh-ho! Proper uniforms and all. This thing will cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry, though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments.
Yeah, that tracks with him.
Yep. These are bullshit, as Marjorie says.
Little Alamigo can learn much from Revenant's Toll. That this town can be so alive in the midst of desolation, we're going to see this guy's ass because I can't find a good camera angle. Never worn knots quite so voluminous.
Perfect shot.
Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time.
Amazing shot. Storm.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. He's up on top here, right? No. Where was he? There is one around the building. Oh, there's one here. Okay. He has an axe. Gods, I did not expect to see you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to capture Revenant's Toll. Tis an honor to receive this information from your hands. This uniform from your hands, I shall wear it with pride.
Next one.
Oh,
We're gonna.
We doing Ilbird first or
We'll do Ilbert first.
I don't believe we've met. I am Ilbred, and I will have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is, especially a band of strangers.
For reference, Heel did not do the accent justice. He's got almost as strong as accent for a Malamigo as Ramon has, aka extremely cockney.
this Scarlet Guard marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom and a hardy defender of Linsalo Minson. Yet in truth I stand for the betterment of the realm, and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale.
What about blue?
Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue.
Oh.
Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for color.
He's like, whoa! Now I have red and blue.
You're blue now. That's our attack.
and sent Tataru to balance the books. The entire time this is happening in the background, Papalimo is expanding his empire.
Yeah. Yep. Tataru is just like rubbing her temple.
Yes. Tataru mentioned you were handing out new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answer the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corp of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon become known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come! Take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
Honestly, the uniforms don't look bad.
The blue... Yeah. And thus the Blue Man Group was formed.
Ah,
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Thancred trying to sell each dollar in the background on Papalimo's scheme.
I know, right?
no, you don't understand. It's like
But you don't
actually really
understand.
cool.
Do you know how many guilds we bring in a month on this alone?
Well, no, the thing is, that's the funny part. Papalimo is paying attention to Alphino and Minfilia. Thancred and he's still having a convo in the back.
Papalimo trying his
But-
best not to bring up, oh, well, you know, the operation's doing well. Not doing anything
Just
untoward.
He's
Thank-
confident in his business ventures. He doesn't need to brag to anybody about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm eager
of
to
course,
hear
of
what
course,
Crystal
exactly.
Brave might accomplish.
No, you haven't thought about
This shall
you
prove an
haven't thought about this.
interesting time
Think of the bitches.
indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
Then she speaks to neither.
Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12.
Pray you yet.
I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Meanwhile,
You're at the Legion of Doom.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. Hey. Oh shit, fuck.
Whoops. It's okay, I still have it on mine.
Oopsie doopsie.
Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. Give me a second to catch up.
Somebody has ripped wind.
I can smell it.
Ew, it's nasty.
The winds are uncommonly fierce this day. Which one of you ripped ass?
And that is our first proper glimpse of Ishgard, the city of Ishgard itself.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, I forgot we actually went in.
Oh, wow.
No, we're not dancing the fucking Pope. If anything, we're Grandpa Mutoing him.
Jesus fucking Christ, my ass itches right now.
I wish I could scratch my balls.
Do you have any idea how long I've been sitting here freezing my balls off? Can one of you crank up the thermostat? You.
Yep.
Dong.
Both of them. That was, I'm pretty sure that's Laha as well.
La Brea.
We will have words.
Do the law.
We will speak later, asshole.
Don't pick up the next quest. This is indeed the end of patch 2.3. And because of the way the patch cycle is scheduled, at the end of ARR proper, as the next patch starts the technically we're still in the ARR patch cycle. But once you start hitting 2.4 or the 0.4 patches, they are more the build up to the next expansion. They're wrapping up the end of the rep pieces. If that makes sense.
What a cliffhanger to leave it off on.
Yeah. Now we're starting to get building into Heaven's Ward. We've wrapped up the last bits of Realm Reborn, for the most part. A couple things still to go. Still need to know about Omega and Yellow Val and things like that. We'll get there eventually. But right now,
everybody.
We're building towards Heaven's Ward. On the way. Hold on.
We're coming.
I talk with my hands. Is the problem.
Yeah, same.
Squad
So
up.
sometimes it's a little hard for me to talk and play at the same time because I like to talk and explain because I talk with my hands. So yeah, when you enter 0.3 patch, which is what this was, we are now finished with 2.3. That is generally the end of the wrap-up from the last expansion, and 2.4 starts the beginning of the build to the next one.
But now, see, Yara, this is why you can't be the warrior of light, because everybody knows that warriors speak with their fists, not their hands.
I don't know. Layla did a pretty good big slapping.
That's true.
This is true.
I miss Layla. Anyway.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Before we go, as a treat. Yeah.
A treat? Treat?
Treat? No treat. Treat?
Treat?
No treat.
There's a bot.
Fuck.
A bot. Kill him.
Extra treat. So, while I'm getting rid of this, thank you
Denied.
everyone for joining us as we fully finish a Roman Horn. Next time we will start the proper build up into Heaven's Ward as we start patch 2.4. What is the name of this patch? Dreams of Ice.
Woo!
I wonder what that could incorporate.
Yeah. But now we're seeing a lot more of the Kurthus side of things. We're dealing with Iceheart, we're dealing with Ishgard itself, or we're with the Hoshifon. And of course, Super Pope.
No, it's true. He is a super pope.
He is Super Pope. Which is a nickname I gave the one guy from Final Fantasy 13, but it works here too. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. We're gonna be in the good shit soon, and I'm so excited. From everyone here at Chain of Yggdrasil, say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Have a good night.